I've just taken delivery of the Vibe Uptown kayak. Say kayak, it's an inflatable paddleboard. It has a pedal drive propulsion system. So let's get it in and have a look. I'm actually quite excited to use this. I'm getting to that age where everything seems to be heavy. It seems an effort to get the kayak on the car or the van. I'm hoping this is going to be the future for my kayak fishing. Let's see what's in the box then. There are no instructions within the box on how to put the kayak together, although on the Vibe website there is a comprehensive list on how everything fits together and the do's and don'ts. So this is the bag it all goes into. That's the pod for the pedal drive. Box of bits. The box of bits contains the pedals, straps, a repair kit, extra bits for the drive, fins and the rudder cables, and also the clips for the drive. This is obviously the pedal drive. Then there's a seat. It's in two pieces. I will say it all looks well made. Pump, the paddle, the rudder system, and the bit it attaches to, and obviously the kayak, well, paddleboard. The kayak was relatively easy to get to about 10 psi. Unfortunately it needed to go to 15. The last £5 certainly took it out of my arms. Going forward, I think I will purchase a decent compressor to help with inflating the kayak at the water's edge, especially before a long day out on the kayak. The seat did come in two parts. It's relatively easy to put together. And then it straps to the main body of the kayak with 4 straps, one on each leg. There's no definite placement for the seat. It all depends on how exactly you want to strap it down. So you do have a bit of wiggle room to move it forward or backwards depending on your preferred position. The rudder attaches to the kayak with the use of a plastic bracket. This bracket slots on, gets strapped down. The rudder then fits to that and clips in place. There's 2 bits of cordage that come from the rudder, one to lift it up and one to put it into the water. The rudder control goes from the rudder to the right hand side of the seat and attaches to it. I will at a later stage put this on the left hand side so I can keep my right hand free for controlling my rod when fishing. I did have a bit of a faff on trying to get the drive to fit the housing correctly on the kayak. I think I actually put some of the parts in the wrong way, which then meant it was a struggle. Okay, finally figured out how this goes on. There's lugs on the underside and they slot in the ends here on both of those. And then once the lugs obviously are in, you can slide the thing up and down. I mean, it's pretty stiff to be fair. I suppose that's better than not being. And my guess will be then that these get bolted in and they clamp it shut completely. Yeah. So the clamps are on. That's obviously got to fit in there. So that pushes down like so. There's a slight recess, so that has to be angled. That then slots in. That then pushes against that plastic bar. And bounce that. Oh no, it clips in. Okay, yeah, that feels pretty sturdy. Right, it's good. So, how do we get it out then? So, Oh, so you do just pull it, almost force it. There you go, and it comes out. As soon as that's straight, it'll come up. Okay, yeah, lovely. Nice and lightweight. All that remains was to put the pedals on the actual drive. And that's the kayak complete, with the rudder, the steering controls, the seat and the pedal drive all put together. The kayak comes with a number of attachment points which will be great for fitting all your electrics and camera mounts to. I know at some point I will be doing the same with this kayak. So first impressions are that it's well made, it's lightweight, it's pretty wide, which means it should be stable on the water, and I can't wait to get out on it. If you've got any questions, please ask. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, please feel free. Failing that, I'll see you on the water soon. Cheers for now.